I am so happy to see you. We actually met briefly at the Golden Globes a couple of years ago, and I told you how brilliant you were.
Oh my God, I could never forget that. I was so overwhelmed about being at the Golden Globes for the first time. And then when the show ended, you were just appeared in front of me. And then after meeting you, it was overwhelming. And then Tom Hanks, I met Tom Hanks and I was just very overwhelmed. And it was so cool to meet you, but it's nice to see you on the computer.
I know, you're actually good to see you too. We wanted you here in person. Obviously, you're in Australia, you're shooting something right now, but you really are brilliant in every single thing you do. I mean, you were in Booksmart, you were in Unbelievable, which you were, I mean, everything is so different. Dear Evan Hansen, your voice, your singing voice is amazing. I mean, you're incredible. The range in that you can do comedy, you can sing, you can do these dramatic roles. And Dopesick, which I want you to tell everybody what it's about, but I have friends who are recovering addicts, and they are saying that you are like completely dead on with how you are when you're dopesick, when you're struggling and when you need another fix. They say you're like exactly perfect for that.
Thank you so much. It really just means the world to me that the reactions that I've already been seeing and how the show has really impacted people and really allowed people to feel seen in such a really special way. It's really just an honor to play Betsy. What the show has done for me is taught me a lot, and I'm so happy that it's out in the world now.
Well, explain to people who haven't watched it yet what it's about.
Yeah, it's Dopesick is about the Oxy crisis that began in the 90s, and we follow the Purdue Pharma and Sackler family storyline, and I play a coal miner that gets a back injury and gets prescribed Oxy, and then just, you know, we see her decline from there through the series, and it's a really, really heartbreaking role, and it was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, but I feel it's a very rewarding experience to be able to bring that to life.
Well, yeah, it's a true story, and it's heartbreaking because they knew what they were doing. They knew that it was addictive, and they just, it was false advertising, and then they just kept selling it, and so many people not just, you know, became addicted, but died. And it's a horrible story, but you were brilliant, and Michael Keaton's brilliant. The whole thing is incredible. I said you were in Australia right now, and is that your first time there?
It is my first time. I'm actually I'm doing a movie with George Clooney and Julia Roberts, and I'm actually borrowing George's trailer right now to use good internet.
Well, tell him thank you. It sounds like a dream to be working with George and Julia, but I would be careful that he let you use his trailer because he's known for pranks.
I've heard that he does, but he hasn't pulled any pranks yet. But I'm just waiting for the moment to happen. Maybe it's going to happen any minute now. Well, who knows?
You should do it to him first. So think of something, and you should do something to him. I don't know. Just trash the trailer while you're in there. Just dump the plants over that are behind you. Just trash it completely. He can afford it. He'll just get another trailer.
Okay, great. Great. They'll just send All
right. Yeah, you should do that, seriously, and he would love it.
I will.
All right. All right. Kaitlyn, when you're back, hopefully before we finish this season, because it's my last, I would love to have you here in person, because I just think you're incredible in what you do, and I'm just so happy to see you again.
Thank you so much for having me, Ellen. You're incredible, and I hope to see you in person soon. This is so great.
Great. Well, me too. Dopesick is available to stream on Hulu. You guys should check it out. She's brilliant. It's a great story. Everyone should know really what happened to that in that situation. We'll be right back.